Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the copy file in C++ using command line argument concept. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process. And now this is open Alt F file menu and taking new file. And here our goal, write a program to write and read a file using command line argument. Yes, that concept, and we can also copy. Yes, so write and read a file, but actually we can write and read two files. So here I can give the copy file. Yes, so how to copy one file to other file? So that is we can write two file actually. So yes, so that I can start. So we can include the header file, IO stream, input output stream, and that app stream. So stream means collection of bytes, and that is a header file for file management, app stream. And that we can also take as a standard input output because we have to use as a getAs function and conio.h, and we can also use as a, because that is a command line argument, so we can use as a process.h exit function I can use, so that we can start. So now I can take as void main, and there are two arguments. So integer first I can pass argument counter, and then second character asterisk, that argv vector. Now that is I share my this that perfectly. So there are two argument here we have to pass. Yes, and that is I can take as a full screen. So yes, that now perfectly, and now we can start. First declare some variable. So first I can take one n and I, that is required, and that character asterisk pointer, and then clear the screen, and that we can directly if condition. So that is a command line argument. So we can also use argument must be 3, so not equal to 3, so that we can directly come out to our file. So here we can give the message. So here uh, can't open a file. Yes, and that we can provide the handle, and then we can here take number of arguments. So we can use the number of arguments and print the argc argument counter and directly exit. So we must be passed as a 3 argument, so not equal to 3, so that is a come out the editor means exit. And we can also include the process.h for exit function. And now we can take one scan the size of string. So enter size of string, because we can take as a dynamically. So that is size, and we can scan as n variable. And now we can provide the memory allocation as a new operator. So size, yes, that dynamic memory allocation. And now we can scan that one string from user. So enter one string, and that we can use getAs not seen. So string just that variable, and now we can write that file. So op string first we can write. So op string and fout on object, and fout.open, that is member function, and we can open in the second argument arg1, not the first, because that is first is our file name itself. That command, that file name we can use in this. So I can, so yes, here that by default is write mode, but I can give the iOS out, means that write mode output, and now we can write that I to 0, I less than, that we can say that str off, and that I plus plus, and f out dot, we can first use the puts, and that we can write str off at the content, and that we can give the get ch. So yes, so here perfectly, and yes, now perfectly. So here we can use first write that first file, and then we can close. So yes, that we can f out dot close function, and now we can open that first file for reading. So I can use as f string and fin, and that fin dot open, and that same file first arg1, and that is iOS for in for reading, and that we can take as that file name also print here. So content of first, you can say that first file, yes, and that file name we will print. So that file name we can print as argv1, and that we can take as handle. And now we can read and write the second file. So here I can use the fout.open and take as second argv2. Yes, here I can use 2 and iOS, that is a out, because that upstream object we can use same object to second file. And now we can in the while loop, yes, here I can take as while and fin. So first file we can read and also print. So fin dot get, and pass the ch or character variable, and that is ch, and that we can print, and also write yes fout dot put, and we can also write yes ch. So that two work in the same while loop. So first that is first we can read first file and also write the second file. So now we can close both files. So first fin dot close first file close, and f out for write for second file copy. So that is a copy and paste, we can say that. So here first file reading and also copy that content in the second file. So that is a copy operation, and copy one file to other file. And now I can give the same. So I can copy this. Yes, here also I can use copy and paste. So that is a, we can open same fin and second file for reading purpose. That write is not required. And here I give the two arguments second, and that same object we can reading, and here not required now. And that is, so that complete. So look, that is a copy, and I can save that. So we can say that cmd and copy. Yes, so cmd copy. So that already I can replace. So yes, perfectly. Let us check what happened. So yes, that argument is not 3. So that come out and enter size, and that one string. So upstream we can open out, write first file and close same object f out, and then first file for reading purpose I can open, and second file for writing purpose. So both file we have to open at same time, and content of first file, and that is a reading also in the console screen and writing in the second, so that second file, and close both file, and then reopen the second file for reading purpose, and that is a reading in the console screen. So that is a, and then close. So let us check. I think let us I first compile. So yes, that what here ch, yes, here we can not take as ch. Yes, ch variable we have to not take, so that giving the error. Yes, that is a character, simple character variable. So yes, there is no any other error. So perfectly our and that is a exe created in source folder, so that we can run, because here that control F9 that not running because that is a command line argument. So can't open a file, number of argument only one. So we must supply as a runtime. So how to run? In my previous two video lecture in YouTube channel, so I think you have to know we can how to run. So here I alter F in go in do shell and then cd dot dot. So change the directory dot dot. So that come out at next, and we can source folder because our exe is source folder, and then clear the screen. And now I can give the cmd underscore copy and that first. So I give name also first dot txt or one or two you can also, and second dot txt. So first file write and read, and second file that also copy and that reading. So let us take, yes, I first we are students, yes, just only one string. So I can give, yes, and yes, first I can enter the size. Yes, now I can give the size. So that is a perfect. Now I can, yes, so both content first file and second file you can look, and here we can provide the slash and also. Yes, I exit, and here I provide the and L. So here or slash and directly and L is already there, and here that perfectly I think. So let us I can run compile. So any change is compile and go in those shell those. So how to run? So I clear the all the things, and now cmd copy and that first dot txt, and second there are must be three arguments. So then and then your file means running exe command line argument, because we have to pass the three arguments. So we are student of bcsam3. Yes, that type of I give long statement, and now I can enter. Yes, that again. Yes, that perfectly write and read. So yes, that I clear the screen and I run again, because that the size I can give the first we can provide the size of the string. So first txt and second txt. Now enter. So I give 50 any because we have to use new and delete operator. Now we can enter the we are students of BCA SAM3. Yes, and that I can enter. So you can look perfectly, or now I exactly. So first I can enter as a directly string, but that size of string. So that is a mistakenly I can take the string, but now perfectly. So yes, we are student of BCSM3 and content of that first, and yes, message is also changed first and second. So you can give any name. So yes, I can exit and we can change also our message. So first, and we can say that copy file. Yes, second file is there, but copy file. So that both are same. So how to run, that is very important in command line argument. So I can run, yes, last time, and that is first.txt, and we can say that copy.txt. Yes, let us take copy name. Yes, and that I 50 and give the this is a, you can say that command, yes, command line argument. So that is concept. So this is a command line argument. So that type of 50 character maximum you can, or any size you can, because that is a dynamically memory allocation. Yes, and let us check that both file. And here, yes, also when we can use as a new operator, that is must be we can release the memory. So here after we can use as delete. Yes, no any error. So that compile, yes, and that you can run. But I can give the two file in the source folder. So here that not in laptop C drive. then turbo C++, then disk folder, and turbo C3, and then source not bin folder, and that is a first. So yes, that is yes here. So I can double click. This is a command line argument. Yes, here, and that copy. So last yes copy. So this is a command line argument. So you can look that both are same content. So yes, that is a command line argument, very simple. And here we can copy one file to other using command line argument. So yes, that I can just summarize. So here we can pass two argument in the main. There is a, I think uh, in previous program, we cannot pass any argument in main function. So that is known as a command line argument. And first is argument counter and second is the argument vector, that is pointer character type. And that we can take some of our integer 2 n and I and string that and then not equal to 3, so we can't open and exit and number of argument we have to print, and then enter the size of string and that pass the n, and then we can run. So it's a dynamically memory location, and that we can scan ats, and that one file as a runtime you can give the name, and argv 0 is a program itself. So cmd underscore copy or exe is 0 argument, so we cannot disturb directly. Our file name is a second argument, so index start with 0, so here is a 1, and then we can write and close that first file, and then reopen the first file for reading purpose and second file for writing purpose, so both in one while loop. So here first is reading and copy also in second file, and then both file close and open the second file for reading purpose. So both content obviously same because we have to, as it is copy, that is reading that copy in the second first file to second, and then read the second file. And also we can now provide the delete operator and close the file. So yes, I think perfectly. Yes, let us I can run because we have to some change as a delete. So yes, I give the clear and cmd I can run, previously say at the last time, but here some change, so I can run again. So first, and now I can give the second or any name, the second txt, and enter, and here you supply integer value size of, so I give 50 or any number of character integer value, and then we can say that we are students. Yes, again students only. Yes, and then enter. So yes, look, we are students. So both file content is same first file and second because that is a copy the file. So now I can enter and exit, that is door shell. So exit command work. So yes, write this program to your C++ notebooks, very interesting, and how to copy in using command line argument concept in C++. So now I can close that file, and that is I just control F3 function key and quit Alt X, so exit. And yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Srijal Academy, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.